Hello everyone, back once again. So, the only people who are actually defending Piers Corbyn now are the actual ones involved in his shillery and his acting. So, what we had the other day is a staged event where people were claiming that they wanted to get rid of Piers, and then through his charm and wit and intellect he was managed to turn everything round and then get the veteran to give him a hug and forgive him. Yeah, all staged. And like I said, the only people who will defend Piers Corbyn now are the fellow actors of his entourage. So to the left is someone who did that, okay? So this woman said, well, I would have taken the 10 grand as well, blah, 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 whatever. So I've seen her before, and I'm going to show you where, okay? Before I do, as you can see there, you got Piers Corbyn there, Tatman, who we've been exposing now for months and months and months, and is still very active in all the staged events, whether it be at Wimbledon, whether it be at Downing Street, he's everywhere, yeah? Whether it be Assange, whether it be a protest today, he's everywhere. He is the poster boy of the so-called freedom movement, and that's why they hate this channel, because we've been exposing him and others for months now. So as you can see, this woman is here with Tatman and Piers Corbyn, and is in fact being filmed by Resistance GB, okay? Another fake. So you've got this lady here and Resistance GB. Remember that, okay?
She's 17 years old.
Okay, now I'm warning you. The acting in this is awful. So please don't take, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault.
She's a child! Let her go! Come on, I beg you, let her go. She's not a criminal.
Proud of yourself. Look at you. Look at her.
Criminal.
Proud of yourself. Look at you. Look at her. Proud of yourself. You proud of yourself. Honestly.
She's not a criminal.
Proud of yourself. Look at you. Look at her. She's a 17-year-old child. Look at her face. You're a disgrace, every single one.
So that's the woman who was defending Piers Corbyn the other day, okay? You know, the one who you just saw effing and blinding at the police, and who, doesn't get reprimanded or told to calm down or anything, just allowed to swear at the police, as you do.
They've arrested me, I have mental health issues, and they will not unarrest me. They're taking me now to be detained.
239 690.
Can't you see how distressed she is? She's thrown up twice.
That is received.
She's thrown up twice.
So she's thrown up twice. Right, okay, we'll have to take your word for it. And when she's like crying, her mum, if that's her mum, not exactly comforting her, is she? Really? Let's be honest about it. Yeah? If it was real, there's not much comforting going on. All I heard was a lot of swearing and shouting.
Our natural rights to life, liberty and property. Have you ever heard of William Blackstone? May I just read you a quote that proves that you are committing a crime here? I just want to see your response to that.
Now the person filming this, right, they denied that they were an actor, but I found proof that they were an actor, so they were lying to me that they weren't an actor. Well, there's proof that you are. So that's what's going on here. It's a staged event being filmed by actors and fake journalists.
As well, as you should all know, because they weren't focusing on their illegal regulations as well. As you should all know, in Parliament, because they weren't focusing on their illegal regulations as well. As you should all know.
I bet if this went to court, you'd all fucking go down the loophole.
Well, good.
I bet if this went to court, you'd all fucking go down the loophole.
Well, could I...
I bet if this went to court, you'd all fucking go down the loophole.
That's right, my love, innit? Cider and apples, innit?
Blackstone, I mean, you may have heard of Blackstone's law. The rights or liberties of Englishmen consist primarily in the free enjoyment of personal security, of personal liberty, and of private property.
Shut up.
Do you recognise...
Oh look, it's your girlfriend. Resistance GB's girlfriend, the one who chases the police out of Hyde Park. Acting all innocent, but you were there with all the others who were aiming kicks at the so-called police. You were there chasing them out of Hyde Park. What a joke. The fake journalists who are part of stage events where they literally run the police out of London, yeah?
Do you know where you're taking her, Piers?
I'm not taking her anywhere, sir.
You're going to let her go?
So they were all standing the other side of the road with her crying and her mother swearing. Now literally they've just come to the other side of the road for the sake of it. So isn't it funny that the only person that you can find to defend Piers Corbyn is here? Months and months ago, with the same person who was filming the Piers Corbyn event, Resistance GB there, you know, with the women's jacket. Look at the lining of that jacket and tell me that's not a woman's jacket. Look at it. He looks like a... Resistance GB dresses like a German businesswoman. Look at the mum, the so-called mum there.
Do I have any comment from that? SE 1818?
You do understand why you get insulted all the time now. I used to respect you people.
You people.
Shame on you. Embarrassing.
Yeah. Your acting's embarrassing, mate.
Fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Skateboard man.
Yourself distracted.
Insulted all the time now. I used to respect you people.
So it's an example yet again of another event. What they're doing is they're trying to make out like if you walk down the street as a 17-year-old or whatever she claims to be, that you're just going to get arrested, snatched up off the street and arrested. That's what they're trying to make out. And it's just fear. Trauma-based mind control, making you think, oh no, look what's happening to that poor girl. If I dare to go out to Sainsbury's, you know, I'm going to get bundled into a back of a van, yeah? That's all they're doing it for. Because they know that the regulations and guidelines are a load of rubbish. So what they had to do is stage events like this to make out like poor little innocent girls who throw up, get arrested by the big bad Babylon police. And here's Resistance GB, the one who chases the police out of Hyde Park along with his so-called girlfriend, yeah?
Look at her! She's a 17-year-old child! Look at her face! You're a disgrace! Every single yourself! Look at you! Honestly!
She's not a... You let her go.
Are you proud of yourself? Honestly!
She's not a criminal.
Are you fucking proud of yourself? Look at you! Look at her!
Criminal.
Are you fucking proud of yourself? Look at you! Look at her!
Criminal.
Are you fucking proud of yourself?
Look at the bus with the eye in the background, you see that? But anyway, so isn't it funny that the only person that you can find to actually defend Piers Corbyn is here in another staged event from months ago, and just like she was filmed by Resistance GB defending Piers, here she is being filmed by Resistance GB in a staged event, making out like young girls are getting arrested because they dare to walk to the street to go to Claire's Accessories or Topshop. Yeah? Come on now.
Are you proud of yourselves? Honestly.
She's not a criminal.
Are you proud of yourselves? Are you proud of yourselves? Honestly.
She's not a criminal.
Are you proud of yourselves?